Welcome, everyone, to today's Beginner English podcast. Our topic is English at the bus station, a very useful daily situation. I will speak slowly and clearly to help you understand. You will learn real sentences you can use immediately. Let's start this amazing learning journey together.
Hello, listeners. I'm so happy you're here with us today. Bus Station English is simple, fun, and very helpful for travel. We will guide you step by step with easy examples. You don't need any advanced English to follow us. Just relax, listen, and enjoy learning.
Let's begin with the simplest vocabulary you need at a bus station. Words like bus, stop, ticket, driver, and station are important. Say each word slowly after me in your mind. Repetition makes your English stronger every day. Keep listening and your vocabulary will grow fast.
Now let's add more useful words. Route, seat, platform, and schedule. Imagine yourself at a real bus station while listening. Visualizing helps you remember new vocabulary. Use these words in small sentences when you practice. You're doing great already.
Let's turn the vocabulary into real sentences. Say after me mentally, "Where is the bus station?" Now, "I need a ticket, please." Simple sentences are powerful in everyday life. We will use them many times today.
Let's practice asking polite questions. Try this. Excuse me, what time does the bus arrive? Polite English makes communication easier and friendlier. Always start with "excuse me" when talking to someone. It shows respect and makes others want to help you.
Time for a short conversation practice. I'll act as a traveler asking for information. Excuse me, where is bus number 5? This is one of the most common questions at a station. Repeat it slowly with confidence.
I will answer the question like a staff member. The bus stop is on the right side. Keep the answer short and clear when you're a beginner. Short sentences help you build confidence. Great job following along.
Let's practice asking about the price. Say, "How much is a ticket?" This question is simple but very helpful. Use it anywhere: bus, metro, taxi, or train. Short English can be life-changing in travel.
Let's answer the question in an easy way. Say, "It's $2," or "It's 100 Afghanis." You can change the number depending on your country. The sentence structure stays the same. Easy, practical, and beginner-friendly.
Now let's ask about the destination. Say, "Does this bus go to the city center?" This helps you confirm if you are on the right bus. Beginners should always ask before boarding. It saves time and avoids mistakes.
Let's give a short answer. Yes, it does, or no, it doesn't. These are simple and perfect for beginners. Short answers make communication smoother. Great listening so far.
Let's practice a mini role play. I'll be the driver now. You ask, "When does the bus leave?" I will answer, "It leaves in 10 minutes." Repeat the whole exchange in your mind.
Now let me guide you through pronunciation. Say slowly, "When does the bus leave?" Clear pronunciation helps others understand you easily. Don't rush. Slow is good for beginners. Listening and repeating builds confidence.
Let's do a quick listening test. I'll say, "The bus is late today." Think about what it means. It means the bus will come later than the usual time. Good job if you got it correctly.
Here is another one. The ticket office is closed right now. This means you cannot buy a ticket at the moment. Understanding simple sentences is the key to fluency. Your listening skills are improving already.
Let's learn survival phrases. Say, I'm lost. Can you help me? This is very important in any country. People will help you if you ask politely. English makes travel easier and safer.
Another survival question is, where should I wait? This helps you find the correct waiting area. Bus stations can be confusing for beginners. Asking questions makes everything clearer. Never be afraid to ask for help.
Let's build longer sentences now. Try. I need a ticket to the airport, please. Add the place you want to go to the sentence. It works everywhere in the world. The structure is simple and universal.
Let's continue with this style. Say, I'm waiting for bus number 7. You can replace the number as needed. This sentence helps others understand your plan. Good communication begins with clarity.
Now we practice realistic conversation. I ask, is this the right platform for the city center? This helps you check your location. If you're unsure, always confirm. It prevents getting on the wrong bus.
Let me answer that question. Yes, this is the right platform. Or say, no, you need platform 4. Platforms can be tricky for travelers. Asking is always the smart choice.
Let's practice speed listening. I'll speak a little faster now. The next bus arrives at 4:30. Try understanding it without translating. Thinking in English improves fluency.
Now let's slow it down again. The next bus arrives at 4:30. Beginners need both slow and normal speed practice. Never feel bad if you miss something. Learning is a step-by-step journey.
Let's learn seat-related sentences. Say, is this seat free? This is very common on buses and trains. It helps you find a place to sit comfortably. Politeness always makes a good impression.
Let me answer the question for you. Yes, this seat is free, or no, someone is sitting here. Short, clear answers are best for beginners. Practice these lines to sound natural. Great progress so far.
Let's try a full, real-life dialogue. You ask, where can I buy a ticket? I say, you can buy it at the counter. This is extremely useful everywhere. Keep repeating it for confidence.
Let's add a friendly tone to the dialogue. Speak calmly and smile even if the person can't see you. Your voice becomes warmer and nicer. Friendly communication makes travel easier. English helps you connect with people.
Time for a full review. We practiced questions about time, price, and direction. We learned vocabulary like station, driver, ticket, and schedule. We practiced short and long sentences. You now sound more confident at a bus station.
Congratulations, listener. You completed a full 3-hour beginner English podcast. Your bus station English is strong and useful now. Keep practicing these sentences daily. See you in the next episode. Great job today.
Let's continue practicing real situations at the bus station. Imagine you arrive and see many buses around you. You don't know which one is yours. So you ask, which bus goes to the museum? This question will help you find the correct bus easily.
Now let me give a simple answer. Someone might say, bus number 11 goes to the museum. Or they might say, you need to take bus number 3. These answers help you understand where to go. Always listen carefully when people give directions.
Let's practice telling someone your destination. Say, I want to go to the main market. This is useful when buying a ticket or asking for help. The phrase is simple and easy to use. Repeat it slowly to build confidence.
Let me add a helpful response. A staff member may say, the bus leaves in 15 minutes. This tells you the waiting time, so you're not confused. Understanding time expressions is very important. Keep practicing them every day.
Let's practice asking about travel duration. Say, how long is the bus ride? This helps you know how much time the trip will take. The answer might be, it's 20 minutes. Short and clear answers are the best for beginners.
Let's practice the polite style. Say, excuse me, can you tell me the schedule? This shows respect and makes people more willing to help. Polite English is powerful everywhere. Use it every time you need assistance.
Let's do another mini role play. I say, the bus is full, you must wait for the next one. This is a common sentence at busy stations. Understanding it prevents stress and confusion. Repeat it mentally so you remember it.
Now let's practice the passenger's reply. Say, okay, thank you, I will wait. Short, simple, and friendly. Perfect for beginners. Your tone of voice matters a lot when speaking English. Always stay calm and positive.
Let's practice listening one more time. Here's a sentence. Your bus is arriving now. Think about the meaning before translating. It means the bus is coming to the station right now. Great job if you understood instantly.
You did an amazing job today. Your bus station English is now strong and very useful. You learned questions, answers, vocabulary, and real conversations. Practice these lines every day to improve fluency. We can continue anytime. Just tell us to make more.